Hello everyone, hello! Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood noob. Of course, I am friendly, and we're back with VRising. VRising has finally come out fully, like 1.0. And of course, as you guys know, I did an entire series before it came out with Gloomrot, which I always think it's weird when you put an expansion out before the game fully comes out. But you know, whatever. That's how we do the games these days. So I'm excited to jump in and go. We are going to start from the same spot we were before. I only want to do the new bosses. I personally, you know, I know a lot has changed, but we'll talk about it more when we get into the game. So, without further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends, as it's much appreciated, and it really makes me want to make more of these videos and just have fun with you guys. Let's go! Come on. let's just go. Let's go be a vampire. Hello, puny humans. It is time to do the Dracula thing with the Dracula people. I am nervous. I am scared. I am shitting self. But it's what we have to do. We have to defeat all the bad guys. Oh, I should have fed on him. Actually, you know what? Oh, well. I guess we're only getting a 10%, but it's better than nothing. We're going into Dracula with 10%. Whoa! Dracula? Dracula? Hello? Dracula? Dracula? Oh. Oh dear. Are we gonna be teleported? Oh, we're gonna be teleported to the Shadow Realm? What? No! What? Wait, maybe I don't want to go to the Shadow Realm. No!
I can taste my bloodline in the air. A rare treat in a challenger.
Oh. Hello. Hi. So wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, if I die, I have to come over there. Otherwise, I'm not losing all my stuff. Right. Oh, he looks cool.
My first challenger in eons.
Hi.
Just a hint of my power. Let us see how you wield it.
Dracula, the immortal king.
To my dominion.
Ah! Ah!
No mercy.
Ow. Okay, so it goes for you. What the hell? What is that? Okay. He's coming.
You will learn to obey. There is no escape from your fate. Darkness comes to clear.
Whoa! Whoa! Is he draining my blood, the bitch? That bitch is draining my blood! That is my blood, sir! Is he like about to destroy my little minion? That poor guy. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
There is no escape from your fate.
Ow. Ah, here we go again.
Yes.
He tried. He tried. He certainly tried it. He knows he's a nightmare, right? This is awful. This is awful. I hate this battle. It just feels, again, mobility would be wonderful for this battle. Wouldn't it just? Wouldn't it just? Goodbye. I was waiting for that.
You are a shadow, an imitation.
Oh.
This is what it means to be king.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Ow. I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy, but it's good to know what he can do. What the fuck? How am I supposed to defeat that thing, by the way? No, 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 no. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die over here. Run! Oh. Okay. That battle is intense. That battle is intense. I'm gonna go try to defeat Belmont and then maybe come back. But yeah, I don't know how to do that one. Like, there are way too many. Again, mobility. And look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can defeat this guy. I'm not skilled enough to do this kind of, like, I'm not very good at certain game types, and I am strong enough of a person to admit that I don't think Souls-like games are particularly my forte, mainly because I don't have a great reaction time, and I have a problem with one of my hands. So as you can probably notice, I don't dodge very quickly, or I don't react very quickly. It's because I have a problem with my hands. Always have, and I've been very honest about it. No people can probably tell. And no, it's not because of my stutter. Jeez. But yeah, I do think that with all the mobility stuff, which I want to talk about the mobility stuff after, if we can defeat Belmont, because that's who I want to do. That's probably the most excited I've been kill-wise. So I'm really hoping we can kill Belmont. I know you're supposed to kill him before Dracula, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but we can go try. We can go try. And here, I'm going to go try to find Belmont, and we'll also talk about mobility on the way. So, being this is the last episode, I like to talk about the game and how I feel it's gone. So I just want to briefly run over a few things. We'll go pros and cons, and then we'll find Belmont. I should have to go down there. I will start off with the cons so we can finish with the pros. The cons. The cons with this game is that, well, I would say that this game is trying to be a MOBA and a Souls-like at the same time, almost. It's giving me Elden Ring mixed with League of Legends or Dota 2. The reason I say that is because the spells are so restrictive. You can choose heaps of spells, so it feels like different characters, but I looked up mobility, and this is one of my biggest cons. Mobility online, everyone says the character's too slow, his cooldown for his movement things are too long, feels like an eternity, especially in Souls-like where there's lots of dodging in Souls-like. But not so much in, say, MOBAs. So it does feel like one game style like MOBAs that's actually not very good at mobility, because you're kind of stuck. If you have no spells left, you have no spells left. Versus a Souls-like with all the different kinds of abilities and gaining armor and slowly leveling up and not being able to like completely annihilate bad guys. That feeling, at least. I mean, that's all very apparent in this game. So for me, they've mixed two very different kind of play styles to work with one game, and I don't think it really works, personally. I think it's so close, but you need a natural dodge or a roll. Like, give the player the ability to roll or dodge out of the way, and then give them the ability to do a damaging one. Because this is just a damage. This is just a spell. This isn't actually like... Yes, you can dash. It's a dash. but it also, every single one of these has an ability tied to it. So I don't know exactly what they were trying to do with this, but it feels more like a spell than a dodge. And I feel like I'm wasting it all the time by just using it as a dodge. Also, I just very slow. I mean, yes, horses are great. Transformations are great as well. But in general, I feel slow in battle. Like, I'm just kind of sidestepping like this. He's like delicately dancing. Don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that. Honestly, just don't know if I am. I don't know. I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. I don't know about you guys. I just don't feel the vibes. I'm not feeling the vibes of how slow he is. And mobility is the #1 killer for this, for me in this game. Other cons is just, you know, balancing weapons. I don't like certain weapons because they're just so slow. Like crossbow versus pistols. Crossbow is definitely not as good as pistols. And they're both like range, so you kind of choose between them. So that's always been my thing. And I played the crossbow for all of like 20 minutes and was like, nope. Put on the pistols, I was like, yes, this feels so much nicer. So yeah, for me, it's like, it's not even apples and oranges. It's like oranges and tangerines or mandarins. Like, well, I felt like a citrus fruit, but now I don't. And I've not been the biggest fan of like these kinds of your armor is how much your level is, because if you die and you lose all your armor, you go to level 0. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I do like weapon typing. So we'll go into that in a second. The, you know, weapons being your class. I think that's pretty much it. There are some bosses I dislike because I don't believe there should be abilities that you can't like somehow traverse out of the way of. And there are like 4 or 5 bosses near the end that you just can't physically move out of the way of. Adam was one of the hardest ones for me, in my opinion. Was probably one of the hardest bosses, which is good because he's level 88. One of the easiest ones of that is in the later ones. I would say it would be the Winged Horror. This one, the Winged Horror. Like if I was to go through and kind of say easy at that level, we'll just go off at that level. It was still easy. I should say medium. Medium at that level was medium because it was the first boss and it was a bit terrifying. I'd say he was hard because at that level I didn't know what I was doing and I was a bit like trying to traverse all his stuns and stuff. Medium, easy. Grayson the Armorer, he was medium. Gorstein the Ravager, the original one, was hard, but this one's like easy now. They've really reduced her. I would say medium because like you could still defeat her. Oh, Clive is easy, as long as you don't do it in the sunlight. Nibbles is easy. Finn the Fisherman was fun, but a little. I'd say medium. Hard, kind of easy. Hard, I'd say medium, and he was the last one. Easy, hard, medium, easy, medium, easy-ish. Yeah, it's easy. Easy, medium, easy, easy. Yeah, I'm gonna say easy. Frostmore, Terror, hard, medium. Razael the Shepherd, I believe he was pretty easy, actually. Pretty easy. Easy. Like, easy as hell. Octavia the Militia Captain. I believe he was actually hard. Hard. Easy. Medium. Easy, easy. Medium. Medium. Easy. He was, I would say medium, actually. I'm not going to give him hard level. I give him medium. Easy, but really fun. Hard, but really far. Hard. Medium? I believe medium-ish. Again, medium, and medium. Styx the Night War Champion, hard. I'm gonna say easy. Medium. If no, it was close to hard. Easy. Solaris is a medium. Adam is hard as hell. And so yeah, the Immortal King's the only other one, and I'd say he's hard. He's like really hard. So yeah, there was definitely a like some very challenging ones. It was weird that some of them were in like different levels, and you were like, which one is? Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. Oh. Oh, hello. Bam, bam. There we go. But yeah, I'm happy that I got to experience a lot of what I did, but overall there were just some way too easy bosses or way too hard bosses, and yeah, the only one I expect to, you know, be extremely difficult and be running around after and crying over is Dracula, because that one I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it before I finish off this series. And if not, well, at least we gave it a try. At least you can see what it's like. I might come back at the afterwards and just show off the Dracula armor, but who knows, to be honest. I don't often play games that, you know, find reduce me into a rage state. If anyone realized, like, oh, it's this time, Belmont. Okay, let's give it a go.
You seek battle with a Belmont? Your fate is sealed. Ancestors guide my act.
Oh, okay. Isn't he supposed to be challenging?
Through the darkness.
Isn't Simon Belmont supposed to be challenging? Now I see why he was put in the before Dracula. I mean, he's cool, don't get me wrong. All his abilities are really cool. But like, oh wait, is that a werewolf? Is he gonna attack the werewolf? Oh, the werewolf is gonna attack him. Ow. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. He's got a lot of cool abilities. I should have gone for him when I was supposed to, you know? This would have been a lot more challenging, a lot more fun. Now it's just kind of like beating a dead horse. Oh! Mending cross. Okay. Is that healing him? It is. Oh, really? He should get stunned. He was just healing himself. What the hell? There we go. Belmont is down, and just in time to talk about the pros. Great music, though. The music's amazing. There we go. We did it. We defeated Belmont. The only one left is Dracula. Quite literally, the only one left is Dracula. Anywho, let's talk about the pros. I want to say that some of the boss's mechanics are pretty impressive. Like the Belmont fight was really, really cool. The fisherman fight was really, really cool. I like the Fey Walker. I think that one's really well done. Like some of the fights, visually and just like how it works, is so effing cool. But, you know, there are some that are like, the Elf Wolf is a bit boring. And they've kind of ruined Gorswine for me. So there's that. So it can get disappointing. Another pro, of course, is your castle. I love making my castle. I think it's great. I think that yeah, I can't wait till there's like so much stuff in the castle that you're just overflowing with items and stuff to do. It's fun. It's fun. I especially like the way that they have like this kind of more light and airy feel to it as well, not just the darkness all the time. Because, you know, sometimes the darkness can be a bit overwhelming, especially for someone who's... I'm not a huge fan of vampires. I think they're cool, but I'm not like rushing to get them. I'm more of an angel and demon fan. So to get like this style of almost Victorian, Victorian era. I like that. I like that. I like period stuff. I like period stuff, movies and media and stuff like that. I think it's fascinating. I will say I do like the idea of like classes versus your weapons. So your weapons kind of defines your class. I'm basically a gunslinger. I also like that you can customize your armor color-wise. That's always fun. Like you can go through and put all the blue there. That's always nice that you have the option to kind of make it more colored to your variants. There's also, you know, different types of armor based on whether you use more spells, whether you use more physical. Honestly, I probably should have upgraded my spells more physical, but I'm so obsessed with my guns. I also do enjoy the fact that you get a whole bunch of spells and you can mix and match. That is really such a cool touch. And that you can upgrade them with gems. I mean, it's been really, really nice to go find all of the gems and kind of slowly upgrade them, and then look out for specific gems and all kinds of just yeah, it's fun. It's interesting. I like the idea of having goals. And yeah, I think that the weapons system is cool. The only lacking it has is mobility. I love the idea you can change. I love the you can color your armor so you can give it a different feel. Like everyone can have different colors, and there's ridiculous amounts of different options. I do like all the little bits and bobs when it comes to amulets, and I think the spell book is so impressive. All the different spells. I love being able to summon an archangel. That just fascinates me. Just yeah. I don't like that the archangel and the thing have actual like a lifetime span. I feel it should just be a companion because it dies before then anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Yep, the castle is wonderful, beautiful, everything. I do like the map as well. Just looking at the map, just looking at the map, I feel like I like all this. I also think the incursions are really cool. The rift incursions, I really enjoyed them. It was a nice little touch, especially the 80+ area, getting the jewels, getting the weapons, and getting the Stygia. I think it was a really smart idea. I would love to just do them all the time. I just wish there was more story. I will say I like the idea of, you know, taking back the land and all that, but I wish there was a stronger story. I think that's more of a con, to be honest. I wish there was a stronger story because the story just feels so lackluster and very throw you into the world. Here's your background and that's it. Doesn't so much feel like an actual story. Overall, I think this game is good. It's good. I really enjoy some parts. I really detest other parts. I think it's like a solid 8 out of 10 in my opinion, in the sense of like there are some definite glaring issues with speed, mobility, and moving around in combat. I think that some of the bosses are not very balanced well, and I think that some have been changed so much that they're just not challenging enough. And some of them just infuriating. I also have never liked abilities that, you know, you can't get away from. Overall, I think they've made a wonderful game. The look of it's unique and cool, and I like all the little touches. Also, like stand at the window and you can burn to death. I would like to see this evolve. I would love to come back when they do other bosses and other expansions. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to defeat Dracula. I'm going to apologize now. These aren't the games I play all the time, so I'm not extremely good at them. And VRising is a game you actually have to be good at in order to finish it, defeat everything. But we did defeat all the way up to Dracula, the Immortal King. Now, I am going to try outside of the series. I'm going to try, and if we ever have more content come out and I've defeated Dracula, I'll be like, I did it, and show you off the Dracula armor set, because you know we have 3 out of the 4 pieces. But until next time, guys, we're going to go into the outro. I'm sorry I didn't defeat Dracula, but at least we got to see the match, the battle, and it was fun. It was fun. It was a lot, and I really needed more mobility. If they bring more mobility in the future, I will show you the Dracula fight and we'll do it. But they need to bring a dodge in. I'm like campaigning for a dodge. A proper dodge, not a dash. Okay? Yeah. Until next time, guys. Well, guys, we have come to the end of the episode. That's right, we've come to the end of the episode. There was so much changed. I did not realize it would be that much changed. Now I feel bad. I feel bad that I haven't gone back. I'm going to be playing it in my own time, but I played a little bit of the older bosses before recording this, and I only like 2 or 3, and Goreswine the Ravenger's ability was a lot less difficult. I'm just like, you made it easier. What happened? Anyway, guys, I'm saying thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly neighborhood noob community as we play through VRising. And we're vampires. It was fun. We were vampires. I actually enjoyed being a vampire. I really think this is a great game. They've improved it so much. It added just a lot more. I liked it before. I love it now. So all I want to say is don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti because it's all very appreciated and it really does make me smile. And go buy the game today if you want to check it out for yourself. I mean, I bought it all the way back in the day, but it's still available. I mean, it just came out. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Bye!